Wonders. Miss Evans, Miss Ojo, I think you're going to love Wonders, okay? You won't have to wonder about what you're going to do for ELA anymore. Okay, so I'm a little jealous of you guys. You got the little beady babies. You know, you got these wonderful big books coming. I am extremely jealous, okay? But I'm over it. I'm going to get over it. So here you go. This is your platform. Once you click on kindergarten, let's go back out. Let's go back out. I'm going to go to the bottom. When you log in, this is your Connect Edge screen, okay? Now, first grade is at the top. Of course, first grade is at the top. Then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then K, okay? You're going to go to K5 Wonders. No, not K5 Wonders, I'm sorry. Great, K Wonders, okay? Please forgive me. It's been a long day. All right, now, you do have Smart Start. So you will go to Unit 0. That's why it's important that you go ahead and jump in. Week 1. Now, this is your daily, weekly planner. There will be more upcoming training. However, please keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't make it hard. Click on day 1. Do reading. If you want to, you can just click on the day's presentation and it will take you there. But if you're like me, you want to see what they're talking about, okay? Now, if you go with just the plan, they're going to take you where they want to take you. Now, if you start with phonics, work, it's going to take you to grade K, literature, big book. How about that? You are doing letter recognition for the uppercase letter A. But let's go here. It's loading your big book, Animals in the Park, and ABC book. Okay. And you're going to read to them. Or if you're having a bad day, you can let it read to the kids themselves.
Animals in the park do not move all day. But now that it is dark, watch them as they play.
Now, our leaders like to hear you read to the kids. It models good reading. So that's perfectly fine. But you see, you have this book. Just go with it.
A. Alligator can act. B. Bear can balance. C. Cat can count. D. Dog can dance. E. Elephant can enter.
Now, I'm not, for the sake of time, going to go through this entire section for you. I'm going to give you the opportunity to do that on your own. I just want to kind of go through the presentation day by day, week by week, so that you guys get an opportunity to explore and have less stress when you're trying to figure out what to teach. You have the big book, okay? You can decide. Now it says model how to match the letter on the cards with the A on page 4 of the big book, Animals in the Park. Have children repeat. Provide corrective feedback as necessary. So it's telling you that you're going to use the big book, model and display the online teaching chart. Let's see if you have the online teaching chart. Explain that it shows the letters of the alphabet. It shows, tell children that each letter has a name. So you do have the alphabet interactive poster, okay? So we'll use that for your online teaching chart. Now, these are your letter cards, and you can introduce your letters that way if you choose to, okay? Now, so we went to, let's go back over this again. We went to phonics, work. Then, if you like, you can go to phonological awareness. Now, that is your foundational part of the lesson, right? That is where you're going to lay the foundation for what you want your kids to know. Now, this is the letter A, okay? This is the worksheet. It says point to and say the uppercase and lowercase forms of the letter A. Tell the children that the uppercase A, and I can't finish this because I can't see it at the bottom, but you get the gist of it. You pretty much introduce the letter. You can use your Big K book. You have your classroom materials that you need, and it tells you what to do at the bottom. Model and display the online teaching chart, and that's up here. Explain that it shows the letters of the alphabet. Tell children that each letter has a name. Sing the alphabet song, okay? Here's the alphabet song. Let me tell you something. If you're having a stressful day, just go to Wonders. Open up Wonders. Wonders is wonderful, y'all. I'm telling you, you can get through your foundational block with no sweat. You have everything that you need at your fingertips. And you can decide if you want to go through the entire K Literature Big Book or if you want to revisit it at another time. Okay? Now, that's for phonics. That is a foundational skill. Now, let's see what phonological awareness looks like for kindergarten. Model or read or sing the words to Jack and Jill. Read or sing the words again and have the children join in. I will say words from the song. For each word I'll hold up a finger. And Jill came tumbling after. How many words did I say? Now listen to another line from the song. Hold up one finger for each word, and then we'll count the words. For more practice with sentence segmentation, have them use practice book page 4. Now you can go to practice book page 4. However, this is the song. This is the big book, okay, for Jack and Jill. Now, first graders using nursery rhymes too, which is great for little kids. Okay, you see the big book of rhymes. Jack and Jill is the first story. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. So, now, because you are intelligent creatures, I do not have to go into detail about what you need to do. It tells you at the bottom what you need to do. Phonological awareness sheet. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. It says explain to children that sentences are made up of words. Say, I like to learn. Tell children that there are 4 words in the sentence. Hold up a finger for each word in the sentence. Tell children you will color in 4 boxes to show that there are 4 words in the sentence. You see how easy this is? You can have clipboards, or if you teach this whole block, you have your tables in front of your board. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay? Now, of course, now it says have them use practice book page 4. Is this practice book page 4? Let's see. It probably is. Now, I would stick to what you see here initially. After you rolled it out for about a week, while you're rolling it out, of course, go home and on your all that free time you have, go back in and look at some of the things that you're going to need. But because of time, you don't need to go and find the separate resources. They're already embedded within your weekly and daily planner. You don't have to go find anything from day 1 to day 2 to day 3. Everything that they're telling you to have to get access to, it's already above in the slideshow available. Now, they tell you what the learning resources, classroom resources, add materials to be printed or assigned for independent use. Okay? They give you the social emotional learning piece. If you want to use that in your opening or in the beginning when you're talking about classroom rules, That's a great source. Now, your literature big book. Now, this is speaking to reading. Tell children we will listen as you read Animals in the Park. An ABC book. I will read about many different animals in the park. Each animal is special and can do different things. So even though they have this in the phonics part, the word work, I would wait since they're telling you to read it for reading. That can be your read aloud. Okay? You're going to do the concepts of print, of course, because we write during the reading block. Okay? And you're going to read the bottom. It introduces the front cover, the back cover of a book. So you're getting this in sequential order. You do not need to reinvent the wheel. If you can read, you can teach this program. You do not have to know everything that you need to know later. It's going to encourage you to talk with your children, to tell them to talk and turn. Okay? I'll play the video.
Pigs are funny. They love getting dirty. I love getting dirty too. Not like the pigs. The pigs cover themselves in mud. Sounds like fun. Yuck. Ew.
Hey guys, how's your collaborative conversation going?
Joseph says he wants to cover himself in mud. Like a pig.
Sounds like we need a reminder on what makes a good collaborative conversation. Does anyone remember the rules? Charlotte?
The first rule is to listen to the person who's speaking.
Good. What else? Joseph?
Raise your hand and take turns speaking.
Okay, those are 2 good rules. What else?
I remember.
Isabella?
Respect each other's ideas.
Okay, so you see that these things are at your fingertips. What you need and the training that you're going to need for anything you have a question to is also embedded within the resource section under professional development. What I would do is explore this left column and go through all the things that you're going to need. Plug it into your schedule and just follow along the way they have it embedded within the digital platform. Your Readers and Writers Companion encourages the students to talk about it, continue to talk about it. You're going to write and read the essential question aloud. Point to the word as you read. Explain to children that we read from left to right. Then tell the children that this week we will read and talk about the idea that each person is special. You guys, they have made it in this program to where you don't even have to think. Please, don't stress out for no reason, okay? After we look at this, I'm going to show you what the professional development videos are, and we will conclude. This is your Writer's Companion. Talk about it. Talk about what the children are doing. Draw one thing you would like to do. This is called Smart Start. You see it at the top. It's getting you started smart. So I hope that this is a help to you. I pray that you're able to use it effectively. Now, whenever I have a question about what it is that I want to see, I know some of us have anxiety, so I go to professional development and I look for videos that's going to teach me about instructional routines, how to ready to teach workshops. I went to let me go back. Classroom videos. The Basics of Wonders was there. The basics. Not remote learning. Interactive read aloud. Let's go back because I was right on the edge of something. Here it is. Start here for an overview of Wonders, the curriculum design, structures and resources, classroom setup, teacher materials, and getting to know your students. So you're not lost. They did not leave us without instruction and guidance with this. Sometimes counties purchase materials for teachers with no professional development. The professional development is embedded within the digital platform. So you would select your grade. And you would tell them what you want more information about: structuring resources, how to set up the classroom, and getting to know your kids through assessments. Instructional path, Wonders resource, how to use Smart Start. How about that?
As you start the new school year, you have the opportunity to set up and prepare your class for success during the initial weeks of school. The Wonders Start Smart lessons are designed to help you do just that. In grades K and 1, the Start Smart lessons are found at the beginning of your Unit 1 Teacher's Edition. In your online lesson planner, you can locate Start Smart lessons by selecting Unit 0. Let's take a look at what Start Smart offers. Start Smart opens with an overview of the Wonders Teach the Whole Child approach. Here, you can learn how Wonders supports the development of positive classroom culture and habits of learning. Then, throughout the Start Smart lesson pages, you'll see tips on how to integrate these skills into your literacy instruction. The Start Smart weeks are a perfect time to establish your classroom rules and appropriate behavior expectations with children. As part of Teach the Whole Child, you'll also have pages that introduce
Now, because we do not have our physical materials yet, if you wanted to get a quick snippet, please use the digital platform. So when you get the books, you know what to highlight. You know what to, it's just like a story. There are so many words in a story. Do we need all the details? No, we do not. We need to know that Joey had on a red shirt when he pushed the little boy down when we're trying to figure out the problem in the story? That's not important. Sometimes teachers' guides have so much information that we lose track of the meat that we need to teach. Focus on the meat, add a little sidebar as you get to know the program. Do not rush yourself. As I heard from a great leader, slow down to speed up. I hope this helped you. I'll see you soon.